Excuse me, everyone. Hello, my name is Luke, and I would like to make a toast to the newlywed couple, Hugh Mungus and his beautiful wife, Jennifer Lopez. Now, I've been friends with Hugh for as long as I can remember. We grew up in the same town. We went to the same college. We had a lot of good times and a lot of good laughs. But let me tell you something. I have never, ever seen Hugh as happy as he is today. And that's all thanks to Jennifer Lopez. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hugh's fraternity days, but back then he was pretty crazy. Most of you guys know him as Hugh, Huey, Hewford. But I, along with some other people here from Kappa Kappa Lambda Zeta Zeta Delta, know Hugh as Mung Dog. Now, Hugh is a very loving, caring man with a lot of compassion and a lot of responsibility. But Mung Dog was the exact opposite. He was a beast, a party animal, a savage. I remember the last time we ever saw Mung Dog. Of course it was at a party, but this party was before finals. The day before finals. Of course, Hugh wanted to stay and study and prepare himself to do his best. But Mung Dog wanted to go out and party till the sun came up. People only knew Mung Dog. They never really paid attention to Hugh. So they pressured him. They pressured Hugh into unleashing Mung Dog to attend the party. He ended up doing so, and when he arrived, everybody was excited, but they could tell that Mung Dog was off his game. And they made that very visible and very clear, which put a lot more pressure on Mung Dog. And he ended up doing something we never thought he would ever do. He did a keg flip, which, if you can't imagine, is a keg stand but with a flip. Of course he didn't land it. He ended up stumbling and he fell. But fortunately, he fell into the arms of Jennifer Lopez. Everybody made a fool of him that night. Everybody laughed at him, made jokes, they mocked him. They said, "Mung Dog is over." I didn't know how true that would be. Something changed in Mung Dog that night. And for once, I think I saw Hugh. And wanted to see Hugh more often rather than Mung Dog. A couple days later, I met up with them, Hugh and Jennifer Lopez. They began dating, and I thought her face was familiar. I remember she was at the party, so I asked her, "Weren't you at the party? Weren't you the one who Hugh fell into, and aren't you the reason why my friend is not popular anymore?" I know that was mean, but I definitely made up for it. Hugh said, "Yes, this is her. Her name is Jennifer Lopez, and she's a very nice lady." And they invited me for pizza. I said, "Sure, why not? It's a free pizza." I thought nothing of it, and I just went with them. But after spending time with them, seeing the way they made each other laugh, the way they made each other happy, I knew that Hugh was in good hands. You see, in this story, Jennifer was able to be the beauty that transformed Mung Dog's beast into the handsome but not really Prince Hugh, which is why I thank you, Jennifer. Of course, Mung Dog will be missed. He was very crazy at parties, and parties will never be the same without him. But I will never, ever see him pick up a mic and sing karaoke like Hugh does. I remember when I got the call for Hugh's surprise proposal party. Everybody was told where to go, when to come, and where to hide. It was in their apartment, so we didn't have that much space. We made it work though, and when I got the call, I instantly knew that Hugh was nervous. It was just a hunch. So right when I picked up, I said, "Hey Hugh, why are you nervous?" He said, "Oh man, I don't know. What if she says no? What if she thinks I'm weird and crazy?" I told him, "Buddy, You guys have been dating for the past 5 years. I think she's been waiting for this long enough. And lo and behold, it was showtime. The lights turned off, the doors opened. When the lights turned back on, and she saw Hugh standing in the middle of the room, awkwardly, right then and there, she said, "Yes, I'll marry you." And everybody was so confused that we slowly got up and said, "Surprise?" But they were very happy, and we were all very happy for him. And a couple months later, and here we are today. The moment that we've all been waiting for. The beauty has married the beast. The princess has kissed the frog. And the lady did the spaghetti meatball thing with the tramp. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise a glass and cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Mungus and the beautiful life they have ahead of them. Cheers. Thank you.